Good morning, folks. Welcome to Quants App. This is Vicky Sajnani. Let's get started with the morning market brief. 18,000, thereabouts of 18,100, 1.1% down was Nifty 50 futures. 43,145, 1.06% down was Nifty Bank futures. Let's see where the SGX Nifty is pointing to. It's pointing to a 38-point gain as of now, as we speak. 18,142 thereabouts is the expected open for Nifty futures. Looking at the Nifty charts, well, there has been a bearish candle which has been formed yesterday. Major support is 18,000 and 17,800. Major supports on the lower side. On the higher side, 18,374, 18,800. And of course, the intermittent level of 18,500 also prevails. So you have reasonable sideways move in the sense that you have 17,800 and 18,300. So it's a broad range in which it moves. Above 18,500, you can see a gusto move in Nifty, but that is a possibility there. Let's see how that pans out. So you have a short erupting there in Nifty as far as the built-up cycle on futures is concerned. Looking at the open interest from options end, you see 18,200 having a large call OI, and 18,300, 400 also have reasonable OIs as far as call writing is concerned. On the lower side, 18,000 is the put writing, and then you have 17,500 as the major level. Looking at the Bank Nifty charts, 42,500 and 42,000 and 41,640 are the major levels on the lower side. On the higher side, you have 43,500 and 44,000 as the major levels for Bank Nifty. Well, after many days, there has been a short which has erupted in Bank Nifty, which makes me a little skeptical in the sense that, you have the result season also looming large. So let's see how that pans out. So you have a substantial OI at 43,500 and that's call writing out there. And on the lower side, 42,500 and 42,000 are the major levels. Of course, 43,000 continues to be a strong level as far as calls and puts are concerned. Top gainers and losers, GNFC, Havels, Shree Cement were the top gainers. AB Capital, Hindalco, Balrampur Chini were the top losers. Well, as far as sectoral contribution is concerned, you're seeing 39 points negative contribution from private banks, 32 points negative contribution from IT, 35 points negative contribution from oil. Much of all the other sectors were in the negative territory. So you have the entire sector, all sectors across in the negative binge. No longs found as far as the built-up sectoral built-up goes. Realty, PSU banks, power, fertilizer, cement, all on the short side. Well, we have one stock, Indian Hotels. Let's see the charts. Well, bearish candle there again. 308,310 happens to be the support zone, and the major level after that is 300, 295 actually, and on the higher side 322 and 337 are the major levels, and the bias remains negative to neutral actually. But on the breakdown of 310, you could see further pressure on this counter on the lower side. Indian Hotels, we see long unwinding over there, but not a massive OI out there standing. As far as calls and puts are concerned, the OI 320 happens to be a stiff level on the hard side, and then on the lower side 300. So those are the levels which we have. Intermittent, there is 310 and there is some amount of put writing there, but not substantial. So 300 happens to be the major level on the lower side, and you have 350, 340, Those are the levels which have a concentrated call OI. So you have a series of OIs on the higher side as well as strikes on the higher side, which have a call OI. The other stock is on the radar is Tata Motors, again on a negative binge. 400 happens to be the resistance, 420, then 425, the next major level on the higher side. Major support zone is around 380 and 360 is the next major level. So it's somewhere slightly above 360, but let's take it as 360 as such. So there are shorts in the overall system, except for one long, there have been a large number of shorts in the system. As far as the open interest goes for Tata Motors, as far as the option open interest goes, 400 happens to be massive call writing out there, and 360 on the lower side. So you have 400 on the higher side and 360 on the lower side as the major levels. 380, 360, the two levels which I mentioned already. As far as ban list is concerned, you have no records found as of now in the securities ban list. Possible entrant is India Bull Housing Finance. So before I wrap up the session, I would like to highlight to you, please follow strict stop losses while trading in derivatives. And also please consult your financial advisor before trading in derivatives. So these are the levels which we pointed out for Nifty, Bank Nifty, and of course, we had two stocks, Indian Hotels and Tata Motors, which we said the bias was a bit negative. Sectoral short built up is Realty, PSU, Power. Ban list is none. Well, that's it from my side. Wish you happy trading and all the best.